In the wake of the devastating flooding in Texas that killed over 130 people, Indiana Governor Mike Braun wants to make sure Hoosiers are prepared.
First Alert meteorologist Caleb Saylor explains.
I believe that everybody should be able to hear an alert and be able to take shelter.
That's the goal of a proposed statewide task force, to make sure that's possible. Indiana Governor Mike Braun said in a press release on Thursday that in response to the devastating flooding in Texas, his office will create a task force led by local and state officials to evaluate and enhance current alert systems in Indiana. For Sherry Mix, living in South Fort Wayne, her closest tornado siren is more than 2 miles away. She hopes the new study includes looking at tornado sirens, something she wants for her community.
People need to hear that siren go off so they can take cover. You don't have but just a few minutes to be able to find shelter. So I believe that if they have the siren out, that at least it's going to help these people take cover.
Allen County has already conducted 2 studies to assess the local alert system. County Director of Homeland Security Bernie Beyer says he only found out about the proposed task force when 21 Alive reached out to him. But he believes the task force will find the same thing the Allen County studies found.
There's not going to be one answer, so this study shouldn't assume to find 3 or 4 good answers that everybody will just do the same thing, because that doesn't work. The alerting, how we consume that information and how we act, is as unique as each community is unique in the state of Indiana.
Beyer cited not just the 2 studies from Allen County, but also a study done after the Joplin, Missouri tornado in 2011, as well as conversations with other emergency managers across the country who all say that each community will react differently to an alert. But people need to do something before the alert goes off.
They have to know what bad things happen and have a plan, be ready anywhere, anytime, that type of thing, so that when the alert's given, they can quickly internalize it, make a decision, does this impact me and my family? Should I take action? And if they choose yes, they have to already know what they're doing. That's how the alerts work.
Sherry Mix just wants to make sure people in her community have many ways to receive alerts, so something like what happened in Texas doesn't happen here.
There's good people that are out there, and they don't deserve to go through a disaster if they didn't have to. If they have that alert, it's going to help keep them safe and hopefully alive.
In Fort Wayne, Caleb Saylor, 21 Alive News.